And I would like to invite Nomma Zarubina to speak about this project. And Nomma is representative of our, first of all, of our Society of Compatriots who lives in America, in New York itself. And she is additional representative in UN ECOSOC from our organization, Sail of Hope, and she is the chief editor of Russia Times magazine in New York. And we are going to implement this project together with our competitors here. But this project actually will be in Moscow region, together with municipal authorities.
Thank you, Larissa Nikolaevna. Good afternoon, guests. Good afternoon, colleagues. So, yes, my name is Nomma Zarubina, and I would like to represent, first of all, our organization shortly, and also some of our projects. All our information you can find on our websites, and I will provide our website in the end of my presentation. So it's not secret that today a lot of people concerned to people with disabilities with pity or emotional neglect without understanding that those people who deserve the special attitude towards themselves. Quite often society perceives disabled people as poor, without capabilities, with their lost opportunities, which requires material support and daily help. The person who can't realize himself in society in general. The principle of respect of features of disabled people and the main thing, their perception as parts of mankind, is accepted by the United Nations in the Convention on the Right of People with Disabilities. That's important that government and non-government organizations, private companies, business, philanthropies paid attention to motivative and innovative actions for further use of the international standards and standards concerning people with disabilities. Also, schools, universities and other educational institutions shall create proper conditions for their training as well. Mass media can make a especially valuable contribution to case of support them, not only in the International Day of Persons with Disabilities, but also during the whole year to distribute information on disability in general, shortcomings of medical services, imperfection of education and professional training. So we live during an era of high technologies and computer communications. It's a unique opportunity to create all conditions for full activity of people with disabilities, to provide them with work and to use all their intellectual potential. So we can fight with homelessness only by providing better life for vulnerable groups who need our support like nobody else. And of course, the main reason of homelessness is poverty. No poverty is the first goal of Sustainable Development Program of the United Nations. So, and I would like to represent some of our projects. First of all, this is School of Water program. This program is initiative to protect an environment. By participating in environmental actions, disabled people gain knowledge and skills that bring them to their forefront the fight for the environment. The second project is New Opportunities in Inclusive Russia, which offers a mobile and replicable system of accompanied employment in the Moscow metropolis. Social case management, social support of small and medium-sized business, industrial enterprises to create jobs for disabled people. Social marketing resource of the territory, the passport of the territory by resources and industries. The third project is School Navigator in the world of professionals. The main idea is that we are surrounded by people whom we can help, because we can certain opportunities and resources. We have professional knowledge, free time and materials, resources for disabled people to provide these services. We have 7 models of professional practices that open prospects for people with disabilities. So in conclusion, I would like to say that social support of vulnerable groups always develops society in general. So creation new jobs, opportunities, develops economic situation in general as well. We can reduce poverty, we can fight with homelessness, and leave no one behind, only with common efforts. Thank you for your attention.